100 properties, $10 million, 5 years. Clock starts now. There's only two options: fall short and go broke, or succeed and be the owner of 100 properties. I started with almost nothing, $50,000 in debt, bad credit, no trust fund, no corporate backing, just hustle, private lenders, and a belief that real estate is the best way to achieve financial independence. Every single house I buy gets me one step closer, but not every deal goes according to plan. This is the road to 100 properties, the journey to $10 million and financial freedom. Subscribe now and follow along, because this isn't just my journey. This is proof of what's possible, one house at a time. I'm Alan Abbas, business owner and real estate investor from Windsor, Ontario. I set this goal for myself because my mentor showed me 10 ways to make $10 million. So I decided to take on this challenge to grow and stretch myself in order to achieve my goal of financial independence. Don't try this at home. I've invested literally tens of thousands of dollars into coaching to get the skills and knowledge to get to where I'm currently at today. Full disclosure, I'm not starting at zero. I've been in the game for over 5 years now, and I have 10 properties under my belt. I did my first real estate deal back in 2019. It was a wholesale deal. And then 2020, my first year in business, I was able to generate over $100,000 in profits between wholesaling and flips. My main full-time business is Maverick Capital. It's a wholesaling/flipping company. Now with my wholesaling company, Maverick Capital, this gives me a distinct advantage because I'm going off market, direct to seller, and I'm buying properties under market value. And I get to decide, do I want to wholesale it to someone else? Do I want to flip it on the market? Or am I going to keep it as part of my portfolio? We're investing about $20,000 a month into marketing and advertising, spending $10,000 on flyers, direct mail, and $10,000 on Google ads. This is how we're able to consistently generate leads. And if I'm looking to buy 100 properties, I probably have to look at 1,000 because not every property is going to be a good fit. Now for this challenge of buying 100 properties, I'm not counting wholesale deals and flips. Those are completely separate. So let's break down this goal. It's not just to buy 100 properties. It's really to make $10 million. I plan on making $100,000 profit after all expenses and taxes paid from each and every single home. 100,000 profit, 100 homes, that's $10 million. As I mentioned, I'm already at 10 properties, so let me get you guys up to speed. First property that I purchased was a 4-plex in 2020, which I'm currently house hacking. The second property was a 7-plex where I'm office hacking. The next property was a 6-plex, which I'm currently working on. Aside from that, I bought an old church that got converted into a residential home. It's got 2 units. One of the deals I bought last year, I was going to flip. It didn't work out, so I ended up refinancing. This property has 2 houses on 1 lot. Another property I went to flip, didn't go my way. I ended up refinancing, and I'm currently holding and trying to find a tenant. Another deal that I bought last year was a nightmare. I should have never bought this property. I'll make another video about it, but I'm still holding it with a tenant paying only $800 a month. And recently I just bought 3 single family homes in the last 30 days, and we're gonna make a whole separate video on those properties alone. To sum it all up, right now I'm sitting at 10 properties and 26 units. So how am I gonna buy all these houses? Now that's the easy part. Over the years, I've met many different private lenders that I've established relationships with. So they lend me the money. That's their business. They lend money on properties and I pay them interest. It's a win-win. This is how I'm gonna purchase these properties because some of them will loan me 90 to 100% of the purchase price. This keeps more money in my pocket for other expenses. Now buying the properties, that's actually the easy part because I have these private lenders. I have the deal flow. The real work begins once I close on the property and I get keys of possession to the home. Then I have to deal with contractors, property managers, tenants, all the headaches that come with real estate. Every single month that goes by where my properties are sitting vacant costs me thousands and thousands of dollars and high interest. So I want to get them rented ASAP and refinance with the bank at a more affordable interest rate. So I'm going to take you guys through the whole journey, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. I've already took some L's along the way. I lost $60,000 on a flip. I've had a tenant skip town owing me $12,000. You deal with all the headaches with properties such as cockroaches, bed bugs, skunks, you name it. So make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button below and follow along as I take you guys through the journey, the road to 100 properties.